Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Lettieri. I would like to present you with today's family math warm-up. It is called Which One Doesn't Belong? But if you're ever looking for images on the internet for this, they are often under just the abbreviation WODB. In particular today, I need to give credit to Chris Danielson, whose book with a sneak peek can be found at the top link. If you want to perhaps notate that, you can pause and do so. His book, Which One Doesn't Belong, is pictures, but as you'll see, this warm-up can also be used with numerical values. I am making a great deal of use of this website today. The images have all come from their site with a couple of modifications. Okay, I hope you enjoy going through this with me. As always, they will start with simpler versions for our younger students, and as the slides progress, we will move on to more complex mathematics. Let's get started. All right, so this warm-up is about reasoning. In each slide, there's more than one way to think about the image. Your discussion when you do this warm-up is which one doesn't belong, but each family member must provide a reason for the answer they are giving, right? So here we have some lovely cubes, and you can see a variety of things happening with them here. Please pause and discuss. Which one doesn't belong? Hopefully you're back from a pause and a conversation. This being the first one, I'll do a little bit of a walkthrough. I could have absolutely said that this one on the right doesn't belong. It is larger, and it is also the only orange cube there. I could have said that this one doesn't belong, and I would have needed to note that it is the only blue one there. Are there other reasons this one might not belong? Could be. That's something that you can discuss. If I were saying that this one didn't belong, my personal reason would be that it is the only one that is not placing all those right angles so that it appears to be a square. It's not placed so that a straight line is going horizontally. What about this one? What reason might you have for this one not belonging? It's an interesting one. It's not the only yellow one. It's not the only one with a straight line at the bottom. Its size might be different, but I really think that might be just based on the picture. So there's one to think on. It's not always true that each thing has an argument, but usually you can find a reason to state why it wouldn't belong. Moving on. Interesting. Go ahead and pause. Which one doesn't belong? Remember, you have to give your reason for why it is different from all of the other images. Okay, I'm going to move through a little more quickly today, hoping that you are pausing along the way to have rich conversations with your family about which one doesn't belong. Here comes our next image. What do you think of this one? I found as I looked at this more closely, I had different ideas. Go ahead and pause and have a conversation. I am now going to move on to our next one. That's kind of a different approach to which one doesn't belong. Lots of things to look at there and lots of possible reasons. Here comes our next one. Oops. It's always a little oopsing for me when I do these. Let's think of that. Now we're kind of into upper grade territory, right? But I can imagine some of our younger students having an absolute opinion on at least one of these not belonging, where they could give a reason. Please pause and have a conversation with your family. You had to have been suspecting that sooner or later I'd want to do something with parts. So here we have one with fractions. Again, please pause and have a conversation. Which one doesn't belong? Make sure you give a really good reason. Finally, today we have decimal values. Take a look. This is our final slide of the day. You might need an upper grade student or a parent to help you think about this, or you could be a younger student that can still look at this and have a good reason for why one of these is different from all the others. Thank you for playing with me today. I hope to be putting out more of these family warm-ups soon. Oh, also, please feel free to get in touch with me, Linda Lettieri, at my school email if you particularly liked one of these warm-ups and would like to see more of it, or if you have a particular topic that you would like to see represented in some of these videos. You can get in touch with me at Linda, Linda, Lettieri, Lettieri, at our Normal Valley Central suffix, vcsdny.org. Thank you.